Now we will discuss about Mughal architecture. We already discussed Delhi Sultanate. We discussed about regional Indo-Islamic school of architecture. Bijapur we discussed. Bengal we discussed. Jaunpur we discussed. Okay. So Mughal era started after first battle of Panipat. I hope you know that. Babur. Okay. So from central India he came to India. At that time the Delhi Sultanate ruler was Ibrahim Lodi. So in Haryana there is one place Panipat. Their first battle of Panipat took place. Okay, 1526. In that battle Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi. Since that there is a starting or beginning of Mughal Mughal era from 1526. But regarding Babur, he ruled only for 4 years, 1526 to 1530. He died because of over alcohol, over consumption of alcohol. His tomb is still there in Kabul, and there they offer alcohol in his tomb. That much alcoholic person he was. Okay, Babur. But Babur has introduced two things in India. One is gunpowder and another is Charbagh style of garden architecture, which is become one of the important feature of Indo-Islamic architecture. Okay, so during Babur time, mosque was constructed at Kabuli Bagh, Panipat. There he has constructed one mosque, and Sambal near Delhi. So mosque was constructed, and Ram Bagh garden in Agra. Okay, so this is the contribution of Babur in Mughals architecture. Humayun reign start from 1530. Okay, 1530. Then he struggled for power actually. Okay, he was defeated 2 to 3 times or multiple times by Sher Shah Suri. Okay, so because of he hardly contributed to the architecture because of power struggle. But anyway, he has laid the foundation of one city, that is Dinpada. During his reign, he laid the foundation of one city, Dinpada, but he couldn't finish it. Okay, but from Humayun only there was a beginning of Persian style in Mughal architecture. There is a beginning of Persian style in Mughal architecture. Okay, then Sher Shah Suri dynasty. He ruled, I think Suri dynasty ruled for nearly 15 years, 1540 to 1555. Okay, so Sher Shah Suri ruled 1540 to 1545. So during his reign, he also contributed to the Islamic architecture. Okay, but here, Qila'e-Quduha, it is a mosque of the old fort. That is the meaning of Qila'e-Qudu. That was constructed during Sher Shah Suri reign, and it was constructed in Delhi. Okay, that is there. Apart from that, in Pakistan, Rohtas Fort, that was also constructed, and Sher Shah Suri Masjid in Patna. Patna is the capital of Bihar. There also Sher Shah Suri Masjid was constructed, but that masjid was in Afghan style, Pathan style, absence of minar. We have seen the Jaunpur School of Architecture, right? So that is there. And there was a Grand Trunk Road which was constructed during Mauryan's time. Chandragupta Maurya, during his time, there was a Grand Trunk Road from Patliputra, Patna to Iran. That was a road. That road he was reconstructed. He reconstructed, or during his reign, that road was reconstructed and renamed as a Sadak-e-Azam. That means Great Road. Okay, that he did. Apart from that, he under his reign only, he makes sure that for travelers, trees should be there and some small guest houses should be there. That's areas. Guest house and trees, like same like Ashoka. Okay, so that he makes sure of it. And Sher Shah Suri tomb, he has not built that tomb. After the death of Sher Shah Suri only, that tomb was constructed. Okay, so that tomb was constructed in Sasaram near Patna, a place in Bihar. So this is the contribution of Sher Shah Suri. Okay, then after Sher Shah Suri, again Akbar came. Again second battle of Panipat, 1556. Okay, in that battle of Panipat, Akbar defeated the Raja Hemu, and again Mughal era started. Okay, so during Akbar time, there was a predominance use of red sandstone. Okay, so that was there, and during his time only there was the introduction of the Tudor arch, four center arch, not hall. See, like this, four centers are there. Tudor arch. Okay, that were introduced during Akbar time. Okay, Agra Fort. So Agra, it is a place. Okay, Agra is also famous for Red Fort. Red Fort is also there in Agra. Not only Red Fort, it is there in Delhi. Okay, that Red Fort different, Mughal Emperor. Red Fort in Agra, it was constructed during the reign of or during the era of Akbar. Okay, in that Agra Fort there are lot of constructions or structures are there. Moti Masjid, under that whole fort was there, right? That was constructed during the time of Akbar, but inside that fort also many structures were there. Those structures were constructed by the different Mughal rulers. Okay, so Moti Masjid is there, that was made up of marble. Moti, you know, pearls, pearl, right? See the white color of pearl. So that much white is marble. So that mosque was made up of marble. So that name has derived, Moti Masjid. That was constructed by during the time of Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan was grandson of Akbar. Okay, then Diwan-e-Am, it is a public hall. Diwan-e-Am, that is a public hall, it is for audience. Okay, that was constructed inside that Agra Fort during the time of Shah Jahan. Then next, Diwan-e-Khas, that means private hall, VIP hall separate will be there. No? That Diwan-e-Khas, Diwan-e-Am audience, Diwan-e-Khas private. Both were constructed at the time of Shah Jahan. Jahangir Mahal is also there for son of Akbar. Jahangir Mahal, even Sheesh Mahal is also there. Palace, Mirror Palace, Sheesh Mahal. There, Sheesh Mahal, it is famous for Turkish bath, lavish bathroom, Jaguar, present day it is there, no? That were present in that Sheesh Mahal. Okay, and garden is also present inside the Agra Fort. And that garden is same, Charbagh style of architecture. So that was introduced by who? Charbagh? Babur. Okay. Anyway, harams were also there in that fort. Okay, sir. So harams were also there in that Agra Fort. So this is an Agra Fort, Red Fort. Okay, see Charbagh. The next, Fatehpur Sikri. Akbar founded this Fatehpur Sikri. It is in Uttar Pradesh, near Agra only, Fatehpur Sikri. In Fatehpur Sikri also a lot of Islamic architecture is there. Famous Buland Darwaza. Buland Darwaza. It is very famous. It is highest gateway in the world. Buland Darwaza, it is the highest gateway in the world. Buland Darwaza. Okay, so during Akbar reign only, this Buland Darwaza was constructed. What was the reason? Akbar conquered the Gujarat. Akbar conquered Gujarat. To commemorate that victory, okay, Buland Darwaza was constructed. So 40-meter height is there, tall, good structure, heavy structure, massive structure. That's why it is the highest gateway in the world. Okay. There only in Fatehpur Sikri only, Salim Chishti tomb is also there. Salim Chishti. He belongs to Chishti order. Actually, Islamic Sufi saints are there, right? They have orders. One of the order is Chishti order. So one of the Sufi is there, Salim Chishti. He was spiritual guru of Akbar. Salim Chishti, spiritual guru of Akbar. Okay. His tomb is also present in Fatehpur Sikri, and his tomb is famous for jali work, arabesque pattern, okay, with inscription of the Quran. That is present. Okay, and it is what do you call? This Chishti tomb, okay, and Buland Darwaza. Later it was decorated by the Jahangir. Means it was decorated at the time of Jahangir, not by Jahangir. As a person, Jahangir didn't do anything. He make peoples to do. Okay. Then we have a Panch Mahal, 5-story building. Okay. Where it is? See, this is Sajim Chisti. This is Jali work. See? Right. This is Panch Mahal. 5-story building. Supported by columns. Okay, it is a Persian style. Okay, Persian style of building. So that is Panch story. And this one also. Jodhabhai Palace is also there. Jodhabhai or Mariam Uz Zamani. It's converted name. Her converted name. That palace is also there. That palace consists of Hindu motifs like bell or flowers. Okay, so that is an Ibadat Khana. 1575. That is also present in Fatehpur Sikri. It is like a religious parliament, we can say. So there in Ibadat Khana, Akbar used to talk, okay, with different head of the different religious. Religious talks has to be happen in this Ibadat Khana. Religious discussion with different religious groups of people. Okay. Pachisi court is also there. Chess. You know Pachisi? Have you heard about Pachisi? It is a game, Indian game. Pachisi. That court is also they are present in that Fatehpur Sikri. Hira Minar. Now, who was Hira? Hira was favorite elephant of Akbar. Okay, favorite elephant of Akbar was there. So, after the death of his favorite elephant, he has constructed this Hira Minar. It's like a lighthouse. Okay, got it. And next, in Vrindavan. Vrindavan, it is a place in Uttar Pradesh. There, Govind Dev temple is there. That temples were also constructed at the time of Akbar. Okay, so these are the constructions in Fatehpur Sikri and other constructions related to Akbar. Okay, apart from that, see, this is Humayun tomb. Okay, this tomb was constructed, it is in Delhi, it is a World Heritage Site. Okay, you constructed, no. This was constructed at the time of Akbar. Okay. And this Humayun tomb is also called as graveyard of Mughals. Most of the Mughals and their bloodline, it is buried here only. Okay, I think here body of Dharashuko, Aurangzeb brother, Dharashuko. So what Aurangzeb did, he defeated and killed his brothers. So regarding Dharashuko, he buried body in different place, head in different place. Okay, so this is a place where is, I think body or head is buried here. Then Jahangir, son of Akbar. Akbar tomb in Sikandra, that was constructed during the time of Akbar. Okay, that is there. And number of gardens were constructed during Jahangir time. Shalimar Bagh, it is in Kashmir. Moti Masjid, it is in Lahore. Remember, Moti Masjid, it is in Agra. That was constructed by Shah Jahan. Moti Masjid, it is in Lahore. That was constructed during the time of Jahangir. Okay, and from Jahangir time only, there was an introduction of white marble. White marble earlier was also there, but complete structure is made up of white marble. Like Taj Mahal, it is completely made up of white marble. So that style, that structure is completely made up of white marble. That is started during Jahangir time. Jahangir father-in-law, whose name was Itmadud Dawla. Okay, Mehrunisa father, Itmadud Dawla. Okay, his tomb was completely constructed by using the white marble. So this is the first Mughal work which is completely made up of white marble. Okay, in that tomb, say Pitradura technique is also there. Got it? And regarding Jahangir, his tomb was constructed by at the time of his son Shah Jahan at Lahore. Okay. Here, Itmadud Dawla tomb. See, intricate design, jali work, and see arch dome. Okay, many architectures are there which is more beautiful than Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal doesn't have that much of intricate or designing. Okay, see, Char Bagan style is there. Okay, Jali work. Jali work. Pittadura. Okay, then next Shahjahan. Shahjahan. So regarding Shahjahan, during Shahjahan time only there was a lot of constructions. Islamic, Indo-Islamic, okay, architecture were developed at the time of Shahjahan. But anyway, Shahjahan is famous for Taj Mahal, right? Taj Mahal, which is tomb of Shahjahan as well as his wife Mumtaz. Okay, that is there. And this Taj Mahal, it is consists of all the features of Mughal architecture. It is having a calligraphy also, Pittadura also it is there. Four-siding technique is also there. Charbagh garden and use of water, presence of water, that is also there in Taj Mahal. Jali work is also there, and whole Taj Mahal is made up of marble. Okay, apart from Taj Mahal, see here. Apart from Taj Mahal, okay, what are the other construction? Red Fort in Delhi during Shahjahan time. Jama Masjid, second largest mosque in the world during Shahjahan time. Shalimar Bagh in Lahore. Okay, and city of Shahjahanabad, that were okay at the time of Shahjahan. Okay, got it? So this is about Mughal architecture. Regarding Aurangzeb, as we have studied in history, he hated art and culture. Literature, that also he hated. Actually, he was true follower of Islam. In Islam, these things won't permit. So during his time, there was a construction, Bibi Ka Maqbara. That is called Poor Man's Taj Mahal. Bibi Ka Maqbara, it is located in Aurangabad district of Maharashtra. That is a tomb of wife of Aurangzeb. Okay, so this is about Mughal architecture. Then Rajputana, contemporary to Mughal architecture. Okay, mind the difference. See here, they have used the concept of hanging balcony, jharoka. See, hanging balconies are there, right? Like this. This is Hawa Mahal, Jaipur. So this Rajput style, they have introduced this balcony, hanging balcony, jharoka system they have introduced. Okay, and cornicus shape, it is in a arch here. This is there, right? That is the contribution to the Rajputana architecture. Then we have Sikh architecture. Okay, Sikh architecture, they have a concept of chhatris. See, like this. Here dome is like more onion shape rather than spherical. Okay, so this chhatris are there, right? That were introduced by the Sikh. Okay, shallow cornicus and onion shape domes are there. Okay. Generally they have fluted domes. Above the domes there is the dome is covered with the brass or copper gilt. Here you can see see this. Do you think this golden temple is purely made up of gold? For this above top of the dome, for this gilt, they use the gold, but not pure. Mix copper, okay, that they have used. Got it? Okay. Then example, Harminder Sahib temple, golden temple. Golden temple is also called as Harminder Sahib temple. And next we have Kashmir. Kashmir also temples. Actually before Islam, okay, before the invasion of the Islam, Kashmir was ruling by the two majorly dynasty, that is Karkota and Utpala dynasty. Okay, so during this dynasty only separate or distinct style of temple architecture developed, which is more influenced from the Greek rather than Nagara style. Okay, so what are the features? They have triple arch. See. Okay, then they have cellular layout and enclosed courtyard. Okay, then pyramid roof. that they have column walls, pillars. Right, column walls is that triangular pediments. See this one. Greek structures are there, that they have. Okay, and more number of steps are there. Example of this is Sun Temple. Okay, see Martanda Sun Temple is there. Check. More steps are there. Here, if you look this structure, it is more look like a Greek than Indian. Right, more steps are there. So this is Martand Surya Temple. Martand Surya Temple is there. So this temple was constructed during the time of Raja Lalita Aditya. Okay, Karkatova. Last class I said there are many sun temples in India. Apart from that Konark Sun Temple. Did you got the list? Get the list. Those temples are important rather than this Sun Temple or Konark Temple. Okay. Anyway, so this temple, it is having an influence of Gandhara, then Chinese and Guptas. And the temple is, it is in the shape of courtyard. Okay. Rectangular shape, that is there surrounded by the columns. Okay. And it is having a pyramid top. Pyramid top, it is gone actually. Okay. It was having pyramid top, and they are having a Vishnu sculptures or other Hindu god sculptures were also present in this temple. Okay, like Ganga, what do you call, goddess Ganga, Yamuna, that were present in this, that was present in the temple. Islamic architecture in Kashmir, it is totally different. See the picture first. It is totally different. It doesn't look like Islamic architecture until unless fountain is present, Charbagh is present, if you observe. Okay, see here, rather than dome, okay, they have pyramid like structure, but arch is there. We will discuss. See here, it is a mixing of Kashmiri style of architecture and Indo-Islamic style of architecture, and monuments are majorly square in shape. And material, what are the material they have used? Wood, brick and stones. Okay, that they have used absence of cloister, minar or domes, that is not present. Multi-level sloping roofs are there. See, multi-level sloping roofs. Okay, so that were present. Okay, and tall spires were also found, top. So this is about the features of Islamic architecture in Kashmir. Example, Jamia Masjid. This is a Jamia Masjid, Srinagar only. Okay, so this is about Islamic architecture across the country.